Get to the top to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And our idiom for today is get to the top or reach the top, somehow climb and get to the top of something in order to grow and supersize your business. Well, there's not much history on this particular idiom, get to the top, reach for the top, or reach the top. It literally means to move up, to reach higher and higher and higher levels, finally the highest point that you can possibly reach of something. Maybe it's an industry, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a sport or a hobby or a talent, whatever it is you want to become important. By extension, if you reach the highest point or reach the top, you want to become important, renowned, known for something, or celebrated in some field or some area of the world, life, etc. So it's to work toward becoming the best in your field, the best in your industry, the expert, the unrenowned guru of whatever it is that you do. So what are some ways to go about doing this? Since I can't find history on it, or didn't find history on how this idiom came about and when it was first used. And nowadays you think with the internet, we could find all that really, really easily, but there are literally millions of results on anything we search. So sometimes I just say, nope, I'm not going to spend an hour digging into this. I'm just going to find some tips that we can use to reach the top, to get to the top, to create and grow and build and supersize our business. And we've talked about a lot of these before, but I always like to find a new list or make a new list based on what I'm experiencing right now. So number one, get organized. As a person who is generally, I'm very organized in my work and in goals and processes and systems. When it comes to my personal life, not so much. I'm organized in the things that matter to me, but other things are just blown up and kind of exploded. Number two, keep detailed records. My dad taught me this when I was young, a little girl, when I started my first business, and it has stuck with me. I'm one of those people that always has like notebooks going and records going. Number one, so I follow up on things. So I do what I say I'm going to do. And number two, so that I have a history of what I've tried, what worked, what didn't work. Because guess what? Our memories fail us, especially as we get older, and we forget some of the things that we've tried that worked really, really well. I had thought of something this morning that I used to do, and I'm like, why don't I do that anymore? Well, other things filled in and got in the way, and I stopped doing some of the things that work. Number three, analyze your competition. We talked about this, I think, the day before yesterday, how important it is to know what's going on around you, what's going on both in your industry, direct competitors, as well as indirect competitors. Because nowadays, everything and everybody is vying for your ideal customer's attention. How are you going to get their attention? How are you going to serve them better than anyone else? Number four, analyze your risks and be prepared for any risks and rewards. Know what they are for the decisions and the choices that you make as you're building and growing your business. Number five, be creative. This is one of my favorite ones. I like finding creative ways to do things that I've done before or that other people are doing. Find more creative, more fun, a better experience for the people that you serve, and that will help you grow and build and supersize your business. Number six, stay focused. Another one I always personally need to work on. I always have a lot of irons in the fire. I'm doing a lot of different projects. I firmly believe in multiple streams of income, but I also believe in being focused on the part of those streams that only I can do or that I love to do, and outsourcing or automating or delegating the rest so I can stay focused on what I love to do and what I'm best at. Number seven, prepare to make sacrifices. I don't know that I agree with this one. I would rephrase it, prepare to make choices and decisions. The better you can get at choosing and decision making, have strategies and structures and tools to do that, the faster and easier it will be to grow your business. So many people still get caught up in analysis paralysis. They analyze things to death when all the analyzing isn't going to change the outcome of what they do or not. Often if we just take action, we know immediately if something is moving us toward what we want or not, and then we just take the next action. But if we're sitting and analyzing things to death, we never get those choices made. So, and I personally don't believe that building a business, growing a business, things that we choose to do are sacrifices. You know, there's this whole thought about opportunity costs. And if you say yes to something, you're saying no to everything else in the world. And you can look at it that way, or you can say, I'm saying yes to the things that are best for me. And when you do that, I don't think you're sacrificing all of the things that you didn't say yes to or you didn't do. Would maybe one of them have been better for you? Yes, but you'll never know because you can only do usually one thing at a time. Number 8, provide great service, provide great service, provide great service. If you focus on the people that you're here to serve, that's what business is all about, right? That's what life is all about. It's an exchange of value. I give you something and I get something in return. I give you a product or service. I get money or other resources in return. I give you love. I get love or appreciation or gratitude in return, etc. And then finally, number 9, be consistent. Do what you say you're going to do. Show up. Make sure people know what to expect from you. Doesn't mean you can't be spontaneous and do the unexpected sometimes, but be consistent, be honest, be true to your word. Do what you say you're going to do. Show up when you say you're going to show up, and watch your business supersize and grow. So I'd love to know, what are some of your best strategies and tips and tactics for getting to the top? Share those in the comments below, and I'll of course be with you tomorrow with another idiom related to this year's annual challenge, the Get Your Goals Challenge, annual challenge. All right, if I can help you, you may ask. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.